It's time for another Eaglemoss model that I can barely pronounce. This is the USS Jubayr. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another unboxing of the Star Trek Discovery. This is part of the Universe collection from Eaglemoss Hero Collector, bought and brought to us all by Hero Collector. Can't say anything bigger than the Hero Collector. They're absolutely brilliant. This is what we saw inside Starfleet Command. This is one of the ships in Series 4 on Discovery. This is the USS Jubayr. Yes, I can't pronounce that because I have a cough. Alright, fine. That was a cheap gag, but never mind. Jubayr actually was a... I've got the funny feeling that there's a few different pronunciations with this, and there's a few different people with the same name, obviously. There's a lot of people called Ralph as well. But I think this is probably the person... Ibn Jubayr, who was he was an Arabic geographer, traveller and poet. Okay, that would make more sense, that being him, I'm guessing, without opening the box. So, this is obviously with a lot of this is going to be, I'm going to have to find things off the internet because I don't suspect there's going to be a magazine in here. What Hero Collector are doing is releasing all the stock from Eaglemoss Hero Collector as best they possibly can when they get hold of it, and then release them out. Yeah. This was completely unannounced. This just popped into existence. If my rule of thumb is, if somewhere out there is a model, finished model, on a stand, it's probably been produced. Don't know if it's been in the thousands, the tens of thousands, the 50s, the hundreds, the whatevers. So this is unsealed because they never sealed these, because they were never actually sold by Eaglemoss. So hence, no magazine. Somebody actually asked the other day it was on the YouTube channel for all this sort of stuff. There's one I'm part of, and I don't mind talking and helping people out with little whatevers. How many of the magazines, how many of the models, of the Eaglemoss models, came with a magazine? And I said all of them, apart from these few. The Stargazer never came with one. This never came with one. We'll obviously look underneath anyway to see whether or not there's one here or not. So, as he says that, we're trying to get this on. This is number 16 of the Universe set. So that is, look at that. That is ridiculous. Right, how the hell does that fit on there? Ooh, hold on. That actually fits surprisingly well. They've got this strange little fork on the front, which goes into there. It loops. It doesn't loop underneath everything, that would be stupid, but it just sits the back corner there onto there, and it just holds itself on there. I don't display, but that seems to be exactly how it's supposed to be. For anybody out there who will watch it, no, does it go that way or that way? That way, that way. Nope, might not be that way. Anybody watches these for the numbers, 2372A/A. I don't have any 1701s, I don't have any 0001s, anything like that. I assume people who produce these or have been opening these up and selling them on eBay. Actually, to be honest, there wasn't many of these sold on eBay. They're all there now. They're all coming onto now, because Master Replicas is the only place that has ever sold these. They will be filtering down to other people, other companies, I am sure. But at the minute, this is quite a very, I'd say, I know it's not an alien one, but I'd say it's a very alien ship. You've got, I think this part here is the metal. There's always a die-cast part, plastic stuck on, That's... sounds solid. So yeah, the top bit there, potentially this part here is also metal. I'm not quite sure. But it is a very interesting ship. I'm not even sure which way around this goes. What if it goes like that way, or whether it goes that way? Because with the... I don't know. With mainly most of the ships that you saw inside Starfleet Command, which wasn't actual, it was inside a sphere of energy or whatever, or something like that, is a lot more all linked together, so they could be powering the entire thing. So yeah, I'm guessing this is probably... So why was it United Federation of Planets when it was just Starfleet? Okay, a bit weird. Okay, maybe they held the ideals of Starfleet. That could also be the front, because it's kind of... But I think, I'm nearly positive that that side is the front instead. So let me get you in, find out where the zoom is on the camera. Cool and cool. Right, I am guessing the front. Since there's no magazine to tell us either way, NCC 325080. And then registry on the side there. The red lines look, maybe they could do with being a little bit further away, but it's absolutely crackers. Oh, it's not very happy. There it is, it's happy now. Eee. Yes, sorry, I'm going completely insane. Some little details on the side here that seem to be missed. That's kind of weird. The little fork parts. I thought this would have had a nacelles on it. I can't see any functioning normal nacelles on here. It looks kind of... I'm thinking Orville type with all these laddery sort of things underneath here. But the pinstripe, the red striping is pretty nice on here. And it always leads down to the... right to the very end there. Has that got Starfleet? That's very, very small. Compare it to my my thumb, that is just too small to actually see it. It forks off as well. That's really weird. And you come along here, it's like vent sections, but they're not. It's completely see-through, like a rib. It's a very oddball ship. I mean, whether or not it's a capital ship, whether or not it's a power station or something, whether or not that entire section there is an entire shuttle bay, I don't know. How the amount of shuttles you can fit inside that? I mean, this is absolutely insane. It goes to this peak at the top as well, which you'd have thought to be a bridge, but there's no anything to say it's a bridge or not. This is quite an insane... All of the Discovery ships later on to the 32nd century are... they must have been given just so much of a free rein to go build what you want, and they've gone, how about this? How about this? And how about this? So there's some absolutely insane ones. Really, really nice. Some good detail on here. Some nice venting section there. Could have been a bit better painted, but it's good enough. Is that side done? No, it's the same again. Like I said, these are unreleased. These were never released by Eaglemoss. They weren't even announced. That's the weird thing about it. So there are a few others out there exactly the same as this. Not on the... Actually, on the... I'll mention it while I'm doing these ones anyway, the reviews, is with the universe, which were Picard and Discovery mixed together. There is actually an Armstrong. If I can put a picture in, I will do. There's also a synth attack ship. The Armstrong actually has an actual model part, but there's a synth attack ship which we don't have anything for. The USS Dresselhaus, which looks kind of strange, like a gun from Space 1999. The Tikoff, which was, it was the Seed ship, wasn't it? That was also, it was mentioned, like a lot of things with Eaglemoss, it was mentioned. The Annan, the Curry, and the Hunhao transport ship we saw when they were trying to get the parts or trying to break Book out of the prison. So I'll try and add some pictures in up there. If I don't, then I do apologise. Actually, I think I have found the bridge. You know, that line right on there with the bridges. Like a cone head. So yeah, there were plenty of things being touted around that. Yes, we can do this, we can do that. This, I don't even remember him attempting to do a ship. That was... There were plenty more in the fleet that were at the Starfleet Command, which were really, really nice. This actually model... there's one left I need to get for the entire series. If the Armstrong does come out, which I think, with experience, I think it will come out. It's very much like a Constitution class. It's very stylish and whatever, and I think it will come out because they have produced the actual part, the actual production model for it. But this one's number 16. I am only Voyager J missing. And I think some are coming on Master Replicas very, very soon on their drops. I mean, obviously, keep an eye out if you're still a collector of these. They're not the only place to get them from, but new stock, that is the only place you're going to get most of them from. I mean, yeah, there's stuff like Amazon are still selling Eaglemoss stuff, and you've still got, yeah, you've still got other shops that you can. I'm not even sure about, but with the American supply, there was even Target was selling stuff, or other shops like that. Real Merch in the UK are selling these as well. But trying to find these not cost cutters, yeah, other shops like your second-hand shops, cash converters, possibly they do sell some, but nothing major, nothing like the Voyager J, and I am desperate for that. If anybody's got one of those who wants to sell it me at a reasonable price, please get in touch, please email, please message below. I've got a little mark on the back of there which I think is not meant to be there. I'm not sure if I could pick that off or whether or not that would just be bad, but it's definitely, I can feel it right there. But yeah, that's an absolutely insane. The window alignment's fine because, you know, there's no indentations on the actual model. That's really good. I mean, even these little bits on the edge here, they are symmetrical. These little, I don't know, sensors, pods, phasers. Lordy knows what. I do not know. Yeah. So this is the 32nd century Jubayr. Nice. Very. I can't even guess to you what any part of this would do. I'm guessing the bridge, observation front. No idea. Bridge, back, don't know. It's an odd ship, but it's nice to see odd. I mean, stuff like all your Stargate stuff or your Andromeda stuff, they were different designs, different all sorts of things. It was really nice to see stuff like that. So yeah, there's no detachable warp nacelles on the side here. They're obviously built into something. It could be something like this. This was done well after the warp. With the dilithium and stuff. With series 3, series 4 or 3? 4, 3, 3, 4, I don't know. But yeah, quite a nice. He's vented outside of here as well. That's nice. Cool. Okay, if you would like this, get on. Ooh, hello. That's a gun. Pow, pow. No, if you like one of these, it's like a shoe. No, if you like one of these and you want one yourself, go on to Master Replicas or go on eBay and get ripped off by somebody selling for double the price. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. That's a number 16 on the Star Trek Universe modern collection. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Please consider being a Patreon. All the links are in the description below if you want to donate something. Anything at all, I will gratefully receive, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye for now.